Well, happy Monday, everybody. Just wanted to hop on here and give you a quick update. After a chilly start to the day, we've seen much warmer than average temperatures for the rest of the afternoon. We are steadily seeing a south wind and mostly sunny conditions across the region. Area of high pressure back off to our east is still continuing to push far to our north and east, but we're going to stay dry for most of this week. Thankfully, seeing a quiet weather pattern for the first half of the week before we start to see some more active weather that could even bring us some storms, and some of which could be strong. We're going to talk about the timing on that and also those details in just a few minutes. For now, we get to enjoy some very mild temperatures for early January. We're at 69 right now in the metro. Dew points in the 50s as well, so humidity is slightly increasing, but still comfortable across the region. Winds are coming in from the south at about 9 miles per hour. So definitely a breeze at times, but across the region, everyone feeling unseasonably warm. We're at 70 degrees in Hazelhurst and Natchez, as well for Meadville. 68 in Macomb, coming in at 66 in Durant as well. Highs today topping out in the middle and upper 60s, but some of us could see those low 70s, especially in the Pine Belt. Those clouds continue to increase once the sun goes down, and we'll see lows dropping into the mid 50s overnight. So this is well above our average for this time of the year. Typically in early January, we're seeing lows overnight in the upper 30s, but we're going to be in the mid to even upper 50s for some. That is all thanks to that increasing moisture and humidity, and also the increase of cloud cover. When we have that overnight, it really acts as a blanket, so it's going to inhibit our cooling to take place overnight. We'll be nowhere close to seasonal or average for the next several days. That's also including our high temperatures. They're going to be even warmer for the next several afternoons. Temperatures warming to the mid 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're still in the 70s Friday, but starting to cool off as that next weather maker approaches. We will see some change over the weekend, finally getting back closer to seasonal by Sunday and into Monday. That's when we're actually going to deal with some below average temperatures. So a lot to break down, and before we get to those changes, we are going to see not only warm conditions but near record high temperatures for the first full week of January. So forecasting highs in the mid 70s tomorrow. Our record set back in 1989 is about 79 degrees. So we are a few degrees off from that, our forecast and our record, but I think it's definitely more likely that we tie or break a record Wednesday and Thursday. Our records for those days, January 7th and 8th, are 78 degrees, and we're not going to be too far for that. From that, forecasting highs in the middle and upper 70s those days. The change we've been talking about is coming likely late Thursday into Friday, but especially Friday afternoon and evening. I think that's the best chance we'll see some widespread showers and storms. Some of those storms could be on the stronger side, and even severe threat. So we're talking about 60 mile per hour wind gusts will be our main threat, but of course all modes of severe weather can't be ruled out. That does include some spin up tornadoes. We're going to be watching for all modes. Now right now there's still a lot of question marks of if the ingredients are all going to come together and bring us that risk for severe storms, but there is a chance. That's why we're watching it. Still several days out though, so the confidence in the timing and the threats are a little bit low at this time. But the Storm Prediction Center is already highlighting a large area under that level 2 out of 5 risk for Friday afternoon and Friday night. This is including most of our area with the exception of a few of our southeastern counties, so Pike and Walthall County, as well as Jefferson Davis, Covington, Jones County, other places in the Pine Belt not included in this, but that's not to say that you can't see some stormy weather and active weather by Friday night as well. But how much rain are we talking for the next 7 days? The higher totals are going to be to our north and east, but we still could pick up close to half an inch to an inch of rain on average. Most of that again coming from that same weather maker moving in Thursday night and Saturday, or Thursday into Friday night. We're going to see most of that pushing out by Saturday and clearing the area. So Definitely not a soggy weekend, but we do have a stormy end to the work week. Before that, the beginning of your 8-day forecast is looking quite warm, well above average, highs in the 60s and eventually the middle and upper 70s. So t-shirt weather for the rest of this week. By the end of this week, though, you need to be watching the weather, especially checking back with Storm Team 12 for more updates as we get closer to Friday. Of course, we'll be able to fine-tune that forecast and give you all of the details as we get them in. And, of course, as those high-resolution models come in, we are going to keep you up to date with all that you need to know. So I hope you have a great rest of your Monday afternoon. We'll have the whole team here. Chief Meteorologist Ken South back tonight for your evening update tomorrow. Meteorologist Megan Hanna for another morning update. I'll see you again tomorrow.